latch himself onto my head. There we go. And you have to punch him to get him off your head. And obviously, the bigger the slime, the more trouble you're gonna have. There we go. And they drop slime balls just like every other slime. So those ones are kind of dangerous. They will spawn on beaches, so sand or gravel, and they grab your head. So just watch it. So, the next one I want to talk about is the warrior skeleton. And basically the warrior skeleton's like the one we saw before. He has a helmet, he has a bow, but then he also has a sword attached to his back. So if you get in close range while he's in aggro mode, then he will switch from his bow to his sword. So let me switch to survival mode. See, he switches into his sword, and then if I get far enough away, which I can't in this little hut, but he will eventually equip himself back with his bow if he gets too far away from you or you get too far away from him. And the fact that they're wearing a leather helmet allows them to be safe from the sun. So the next one is the treasure slime, and I'm going to come out here so I have more room. The treasure slime generally have slime stuck on their head. So this one, I can't actually tell what he has in his head. But if you kill them... Oh, he had a gold ingot. So I will spawn another one. This one's pink, so he has redstone. So he'll drop the redstone. I'm not really sure what you have. Oh, he just had a slime ball. You had the ingot. You have probably an iron ingot. Oh, a snowball. So, as you can see, the different colors obviously show that they have different items in their heads. Ooh, let me guess. You have... Oh, fire charge. I wouldn't have guessed that. I would have guessed some kind of magma thing. So, obviously, some... Ooh, what? Not really sure what that was about. Some of them are going to be more rare than others. Ooh, blaze. An iron ingot. Gunpowder. So that's the treasure slime. And I think if you... That one that was like in love with me, you can tame those ones somehow. I have no clue how. And then they will pick up items for you as you wander around your worlds. So they can be quite helpful. So next up we have the mother spider, who looks just like that. Isn't she cute? So she's a mother spider, and she can have anywhere between 0 and 6 babies with her at once. So this one has 3, 1 on her back, 2 wandering around. If you kill the mother, the babies will cry, like the lost miner was crying. And then, if you attack her or her babies, she will aggro. And she screams when you hit her. I didn't know that. So you can see here she dropped a spider egg, and now her babies are just really sad. So I'm going to have to kill them because they'll just keep attacking me until they're dead. So if you have a spider egg, you can right-click to hatch a baby spider. And they will see you as your mommy, or their mommy, and follow you around like so, which is just cute. And you can give them a fermented spider eye to get them to the next stage of growth. So if I find a whole bunch of fermented spider eyes here, and just keep feeding him, and once he's a regular spider, you can right-click with nothing in your hand, and you can ride him. So I'm not really sure if I can climb up the wall, nope. But yes, I can ride a spider. And I'm actually kind of afraid of spiders in real life, so this is kind of creepy, in my opinion, but kind of cool all in the same time. And then you just right-click to get off, and he will follow you around. And he will also attack things if you hit them. So if I go out here, and he'll teleport to you if you get too far away. Oh, that obviously didn't work out very well. So if I hit the cow, or maybe it has to be stuff that's actually attacking me, but he will fight for you. And then if you want, you can take the spider egg shell and right-click on him to put him back in the egg wherever he went. Come on, buddy. Or maybe he has to be a baby to put him back in the egg. I'm not really sure. But you can also use the broken, the eggshell. If I spawn another one with babies, you can take the spider eggshell and you can actually steal babies from her. But that also aggroes her. So, my spider should be attacking them, but he's not. So there, she dropped a whole whack of spider eggs, and you can actually steal babies from the mamas. So that's kind of cool. And if you're in a house, he obviously climbs the wall to try and get back to you. So we're going to get rid of all this. And we're going to take a trip to the Nether, because that's the final thing we have to talk about. So, I don't really want to take my spider dude with me, but oh well. No, I don't want to ride you either. Alright, so here we are in the Nether, and there's a whole whack of scorpions that have come through, as well as a cat. So that's kind of frightening. Ah. Why are we attacking me? I did nothing wrong. I'm not the one who aggroed you. Probably aggroed yourself on your way in here. You're not really supposed to be in here either, so, why don't we just, Oh, whoops. Alright, so we're back in the Nether. And we want to talk about No! You weren't supposed to come in here. Oh well. So, you can see I've made this little hut previously. I gave him a nice little nether wart garden, a fireplace. This is what the inside of the house looks like. Doesn't really matter. So, the last two are called the sheepmen. There's the sheepman smith and the regular sheepman. And then you can see I got some gold and emeralds and gold nuggets. So the sheepman is basically a sheepman. So he wanders around like so, and you can trade things for gold, or you can give him gold for something. But they despawn like other mobs, so you have to give him a gold nugget for free. So you can see some music notes came up, and that makes him not despawn. So you're kind of taming him. And then if you hold a gold nugget in your hand, you can have him follow you, and you can actually force him to settle in a house. And you can also force him to go through a portal and settle in another rack house in the overworld as well. So if I just convince him to come in here, and he will settle in here. So then I can trade things. So if I give him all those 24 pieces of paper for 1 piece of gold, which is just ridiculous. I can take all that gold, and once he's kind of somewhat tame, then you can just keep trading for gold ingots. So that's kind of cool. You can force them to settle in a house or in an area. So obviously now that he's attached to this house, he's not going to go too much further than so many blocks around this house. And then finally we have our sheepman smith, which is exactly the same as the other sheepman, except he has a name tag for some reason, and he carries an anvil. So he will despawn too, just like the other ones. So you have to give him a gold nugget, and then you can also force him to settle in a house, whether it's here or in the overworld. I'll have to open the door for him. So let's convince him to come in here, and he'll settle. And then you can give him a tool, and he will repair it for you. However, he will take gold nuggets from you. So if I go into survival mode and give him my sword, he's supposed to be automatically taking gold nuggets. But maybe it's because my sword is still healthy. So then he'll just hang out here with his anvil, and you can pay him to repair your tools for you. So that is all the mobs with the primitive mobs. And I will see you guys next week with another mod review. If you guys like this mod and you want it to accompany my content pack, let me know. And I can see if I can arrange it with the mod creator. So I will see you guys next week. One quick thing I forgot to mention is with this mod, you get a name tag that comes with all the little items, if I can find it. Name tag. So you can actually name your animals here. So I can actually give my spider a name somehow. How do I name you? You're just following me. I want to name you. Apparently I can't. Whoa. Angry Ghast. Yeah, run! Run! Okay, I'm not really sure how the name tag works exactly. Maybe you have to, name them when they're a baby? It's giving me green particles. I'm just not really sure what I'm supposed to do with it. Anyway, there's a name tag. Not really sure how to craft it or how it works because there isn't really much on the forum page. But I'm sure if you guys look it up, you can figure out how you use it. So I'll see you guys later.